What's going on, boys and girls? Uncle Mudcat coming back at y'all with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about catfish setup. Alright, I'm going catfish and I figured, hey, why not make a video on how I do this? Well, the first thing you're going to need is a catfish pole, or any kind of pole. Heck, even a cane pole. Another thing you're going to need is line. Alright, you're going to need you some good old line. The next thing you're going to need is a weight, like an egg sinker, a no-row sinker, or you can get one of them bank sinkers that you just put it through and it's got that clip and you can change it to different sizes. Alright, next thing you want to do, see that hole right there? You're going to run your line through that hole and out the other end, like so. You're going to take that line and whee, there you go. Next thing you're going to need is a bead. And now what this bead does is protect your knot. Okay? It's going to protect your knot. Because if you're just using this edge sinker and it keeps beating down on that knot, it's going to wear out your line a little bit. And this bead right here kind of helps prevent that. So once you got your bead on, let it go. Next thing you're going to need, bare swivel. Alright, now you're going to take that in right here. You're going to run it through. Alright. Now how I tie this on is I wrap the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I usually go 8 times. Now, you see this right here? That loop? I'm going to run it through that loop. Alright? And once I got a loop, run it through that loop. You see this loop right here? Hopefully y'all can. Braid a line don't help none. But I'm going to run it back through that loop. That second loop I just created. Alright? Run it through that loop. And now I'm going to push it down, like so. And I'm going to cut off my excess. My excess line. Tag line, I guess you can call it. There, all done. Alright. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what goes at the bottom? Well, I'm about to show you. Okay? About to show you. Alright. I'm going to make me a leader line. Probably leave about that much on there. Don't use your teeth, y'all. Use some scissors or a knife. Be a lot easier and a lot quicker. And you protect your teeth. Alright. Then you're gonna need a circle hook. The only reason why I use circle hooks, it's a lot easier. And you ain't gotta set the hook. They do it by themselves. Now how I tie my circle hook, you see where the hook is? I'm gonna run it through the front end of that hook, that circle hook. I'm gonna leave that line about that much and I'm gonna pinch it and hold that line. And I'm gonna wrap it around like so about 9 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm gonna take my back end over here, right here, and I'm gonna run it through the back of the circle hook, back of the shank. And I'm gonna slowly let off that line where I was holding it, or I'm gonna keep it on there. Now I'm just gonna tighten her up the best I can. There we go. There, you got it tight enough. I'm gonna run it over my hand, see if it catches. Don't matter how you run your hand across of it, if you tight it right, it's gonna catch your hand every time. And I might need to tie it again. But as long as it catches your hand all the time, you got it tied on right. Yeah, it's catching. Alright. For the most part, anyway. Now I'm going to take the other end I didn't tie on here. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did to the top one in the beginning, okay? I'm going to take my line, run it through. You could also twist it. Twist your barrel swivel. And you still got that loop down there. Run it through there. Run it through the other loop that you created by holding your finger to it. And just slide it on down. Like so. Don't cut the tag end off. Now that you've done all that, you just made yourself a Carolina rig. And there's other rigs out there too, like the double hook rig or the Sandy Cooper rig. But I'm not going to go over that in today's video. I'm just going to stick with what I knew and what I grew up on, and that was the Carolina rig. And you can use this for live bait, cut bait, chicken liver, night crawlers, and what have you. But that's how I set up my Carolina rig. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment down below, share it with your friends, family, or whoever. And if you ain't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Till next time, y'all, this has been Uncle Mudcat. Go out there and catch some fish.